Recently, there has been a renewed interest from companies looking to mine precious and rare earth metals here in Maine. But any company that wants to do that would have to adhere to some of the toughest mining regulations in the country.
That isn't stopping one company from trying to do some advanced work for such a mine between two towns in Knox County. However, as News Center Maine's Sean Stackhouse reports, people there say they're fearful that any mining will tear away at the fabric of their towns.
We rely on metals, specifically nickel, in our daily lives, and it's imperative that we find supplies in North America.
The Canadian-based company Exiro Minerals wants to look for that nickel here in Warren and Union.
There is a way to work together to allow them to benefit from those resources, at the same time maintain their lives.
But residents say not so fast.
A lot of concern. It's just hard to believe that we're back into this fight again, but we're going to fight it.
In the early 90s, both Union and Warren adopted lengthy and restrictive mining ordinances, which halted an exploratory mining operation.
It's not an area to be explored for mining. This is a residential area of environmental sensitivity.
The area Exiro hopes to explore surrounds Crawford Pond. Those that live here say mining just doesn't fit their way of life.
You can't tell me that this is the only place in this country located right on the edge of a pristine lake in the middle of a residential neighborhood that these minerals are found. You can't tell me that.
Town leaders held workshops with Exiro last week to discuss the possibility of mining exploration. No formal applications have been submitted. Exiro's president and CEO says the company wants to operate within the ordinance and bring responsible mining to Maine, and there's a way to make it work for everyone.
It does make changes in a community for sure, but it doesn't need to change the way of life that people have.
There's a need for these minerals, but not in people's backyard.
Residents say they'll continue pushing back against the exploratory effort, while Exiro says it hopes it can still work with community members and move the project forward. Sean Stackhouse, News Center, Maine.
Exiro Minerals is a mining exploration company, which means they look to study and survey areas for minerals. If the project did move forward, a different company would conduct mining operations. Exiro's CEO says if all goes according to plan, any actual mining would be done several years from now.